Is anybody listening? I wonder, can you hear me? A voice in the wilderness. I wonder, can you see me? Trouble is on the land. Every man against every man. Sister, I wonder, can you stand? Come here and take my hand. Grab the babies and get my gun. On the street is on, it's on. Sober real quick, real quick. Put down a glass stick. No more puffing on your cigarettes. Get ready for the party tricks. Is anybody listening? I wonder, can you hear me? This voice in the wilderness. I wonder, can you see? Some are here and others are gone. Concentration camps, damn, they wrong. Hush, be quiet, don't say a word.
Brothers, hold on to your sisters. Brothers and sisters, hold on to your babies. You're gonna be alright. I know it don't look good right now, but put your hand in the hand of the Most High. That way you can't lose. Keep on pressing on. Keep on pressing on. Keep on pressing on.
We are the chosen people of the sun. We shall overcome. We have surely won, brother. Do you know your heritage? Sister, do you know, Lion tribe of Judah, the fourth son will go. It's a constant struggle, but don't you run, no, 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 no. I shot the deputy, he had to go. We are the chosen people of the sun. We shall overcome. We have surely won. Them want us dead, never to get ahead. Yah has a plan instead, but there will be much bloodshed. Trouble, 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 but don't you run, no, no. Take up your sword and go, go, go. We are the chosen people of the sun. We shall overcome. We have surely won. We are the chosen, yeah. People of the sun, oh yeah. We shall overcome. We have surely won. We won. Never mind that white man. He's done all he can. But yeah, he will hold my hand. Oh yeah, brothers. To all my brothers and sisters in Montego Bay, Kingston, Jamaica, Lion tribe of Judah, everywhere. We are the chosen, the true Israelites, the cream of the crop. We are the chosen. We are the chosen people of the sun. Oh yeah, we shall overcome. Oh yeah, we have surely won. Peace, 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 family. Brother Dawa here one more time. All right. Brother Dawa in the house one more time. This is the Yah's Real Hour. You are on with Brother Dawa as your host. I've been away for a few days, taking care of some things, but I'm back now. And I wanted to come do this quick broadcast to address a topic the brother had hit me up with earlier and thought I should do. And that is the topic on these gumps, these homosexuals out here beating up women. Yeah, I thought that was an excellent topic. And somebody needs to address that. And I decided to be the one who would come on here and address just that. Now, there is the link to the video I just placed in the chat. I don't know why I'm a little blurry here. All right, that's better. No more blur. All right. So, again, I shared the information in the chat. So if anybody wants to come on and converse on this piece, you can. I'll be giving some updates on the website later on in the video. But let's get right into it. I got a video I want to show you all. These homosexuals I'm talking about men. These homosexual men out here like to put their hands on women. Matter of fact, in my opinion, a lot of dudes that beat up women have gay tendencies any goddamn way. In my opinion. They don't even like women. Some of these cats they're dealing with be down low down, in other words. And they want to fight a woman. The only time they want to fight a man is when they're called out on their gay ass madness, you know. Then they want to fight a man and want to show the world that they tough and they can be a man, they can be a masculine, because the only thing they can relate masculinity to now that they have become a homosexual is to physically fight you. If they can whoop you, then as a straight man, you can't say nothing against them no more because they whooped you. This is the logic of simple homosexuals. You know, yeah, I can beat you, I'll beat you, I'll beat you, I'll beat you, I'll beat you. Yeah, they always want to whoop on you when you tell the truth about their ass. When you break down what they really are and how weak and wicked they are and how they hate women. You start to tapping on their little evil things that they do and want to hide from the world. Then they get upset. Now they want to be a man, want to scrap, want to pull the guns out, stab with knives and bats and all that shit. They want to beat you down. When you tell the truth about these stinking gay asses. But what makes you gumps think you can just put your hands on women, beat up women? Why are you so angry? I think you're jealous of women because you can't be a woman. Because you know no matter how many surgeries your dumb ass get, you'll never be a woman. You know that. That's why some of y'all just keep your testicles and penis and walk around as a so-called transgender, bending men over and still getting bent over by men because you're just a gay man. You've come to the point where you're turned out and you like booty and dingling up your butt. Flat out. Flat out. You like dingling up your butt. You like to put your penis in other men's butts. You messed up. You're gone mentally. And you get jealous because no matter how much butt play you do, you're going to never have no child. There will never be a child produced from your anus. You walking around here, you homosexuals, in nothing but baby cemeteries. You got men's semen all up in your belly. You want a man to shoot off his semen up in your damn stomach. For what? Up in your gut for what? You can't produce no child in your damn belly. And you a man. You can't produce a child, period. What do you want other men to go around laying with your stinking ass for? What can you produce? Not a damn thing. That's why you're scared to come through here. You can't come through here and talk sensibly. You got to come on my cipher and run your mouth and try to insult me, which doesn't work. Because insults from a homosexual, they really don't faze me at all. Insults from a homo, like really, really for real, like water off him back. Peace, my sister. Q33N, Aries 999. Peace to you. And everybody else on the chat. I'm glad y'all came through tonight to spend a little time with your brother. But let's get into this video. I want to show you this video. Let me share my screen with y'all.
What's going on? You actually funny on me, so that's all right. But let me just tell you something. No, homie, don't say no too much because I'm recording. You want to fix and social and stuff. Come on, it's so cute. Don't pay me no mind, sister. I got the what? Okay. You was done. Okay. I get you, baby. That's what I did. No, I didn't feel like I did. No, I didn't feel like I did. You see her now? She be faking. Like, you just be faking. By what? No, because I'm not going to play with no cunt like this. Like, who is you? You're late. Like, look at you. I'm what? No. If I was bored, I was going to smack you. No, bitch, don't ever play with me.
I know you did not just hit her while her baby in her head.
I didn't hit the baby. What's going on? You got some fun in your hand, so that's all right. But let me just tell you something. No, Ronnie, nothing. No doing too much because I'm recording. You want to fit on social and stuff. Look at my nails. They're so cute. Ain't they all? Don't pay me no mind, sister. I got the what?
I'm not talking to you.
Okay. You was down.
Okay, you can talk about me too.
Okay. I get it, you baby. That's what I did.
You felt like you didn't.
No, I didn't feel like I did.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't feel like I did. You see her now?
Yes, not today.
She be faking. Like, you just be faking.
Bye.
By what? No, because I'm not going to play with no cunt like this. Like, who is you? You're late. Like, look at you. I'm what? No. If I was bored, I was going to smack you. No, bitch, don't ever play with me. The fuck?
I know you did not just hit her while her fucking baby in her head.
I didn't hit the baby.
In her head.
I didn't hit the baby.
The baby in her head.
I didn't hit the.
I know you did not just hit her while her fucking.
Don't ever play with me. The fuck?
I know you did not.
What? No. If I was bored, I was gonna smack you. No, bitch, don't ever play with me. The fuck?
I know you did not just hit her while her fucking baby in her head.
I didn't hit the baby. No, because I'm not gonna play with no cunt like this. Like, who is you? You're late. Like, look at you. I'm what? No. If I was bored, I was gonna smack you. No, bitch, don't ever play with me.
Ron,
The fuck?
I know you did not just hit her while her fucking baby in her head.
I didn't hit the baby.
You just said
Now you hear that, sissy? They sound so disgusting when they talk. That gay ass tone of voice is with mixed in with a little bass. It sounds so icky and so ugh. It's just so nasty. You know, just make me think of feces and shit. You know, toiletries and toilet tissue and blood and bleeding ass. It just sounds funky and stinking. You know, they I see why they angry and upset with the world, because listen with what the voice nature gives them. So that's the voice that nature gave these gumps. That disgusting ass punk sound. You know, it's disgusting to anybody that's really real and a real man or a real woman. We're disgusted by that damn icky ass, not fitting in the normal way we live type of voice that they have. But again, that's nature giving them gumps that voice. Because, you know, we need to find a way. We need to have ways to identify these gumps. And that's nature's way of letting us know how to identify these stinking asses. That funky ass, nasally sounding voice they be having. I can't even do it because my frequency ain't like that. My frequency ain't that goddamn low. And they always want to get in a woman's face and hit a woman. Now he's sitting up there festering because she holding the baby, something he probably want to have his nasty ass self. Yeah, that's what I say. I say nature, the Most High gave them that voice like nature gave white folks the stench that they have. Like when they get wet, they smell like a damn chicken. When their hair get wet, they stink. They got this funny smell they throw off. I believe nature gives certain smells so that we can, you know, ingest these smells and have a reaction to it based off what the Creator put in us, which was some radar for these pale faces and these homosexuals and these dykes and these transgenders and these folks that's off into bestiality, all of the LGBT freaks of nature. My sister said he wouldn't have got away with that messing with me. So yeah, they know who to mess with. They don't really mess with ones that they feel like is gonna probably go in that purse and get that blade out and come out there with that switchblade or with that damn razor, pull a razor out of her hair and slice the damn face up. They don't mess with them kind. They want to mess with somebody they think they can bully and overpower because they claim that they're women, but they're not. So the competition is women. And they can't deal with all the competition of a woman because they don't have nothing to compete with. They're a man trying to be a woman. There is no competition there at all. Homosexuals have no competition, bring no competition to the table when it comes down to a sister. They might think that they do, but in reality, there's no competition. Can't no booty hole with hair around it and some balls and penis that's attached to it a little further up, that cannot compete with a vagina. There's no way. So they sitting up there festering, upset, mad, because you don't have the tools, the bodily tools to compete with a woman no damn way. So of course they're going to be hostile, upset. They run around, some of them had been taking estrogen pills. So they got estrogen in a body made for a man, which is supposed to have testosterone. So it causes them to be crazy as hell. out of their damn mind, talking crazy, irrational, no logic, totally emotional, off center. Turned out. No good. No good at all for nobody. Beating up women because they jealous, because they mad. Yeah, why do a lot of black women befriend these things? That's a good question. Why do so many sisters befriend these gumps? Why don't y'all write that in the chat? What you think the reason is that sisters be having these homosexuals as their friends? Because I'm trying to figure it out. Because them punks, when they get mad at a sister in a certain situation, they will snap on her, jump on her, beat up and beat her bad too sometimes. Black eyes, bust a lip, all that type of stuff. So why do you all in the chat room believe that sisters actually hang out with gumps? Don't all y'all type at once. Just give me some quick reasons why you think sisters deal with homosexuals and make them homosexuals their so-called friends. Some of y'all might want to come on and talk about it. I don't know. I think I shared the link in the. I'm going to invite you again if you want to come on and talk. If not, just type in the chat why you think women deal with gumps. Our women. I don't care about white women because, you know, they're the queens. They're the makers of the greatest gumps on the planet. You know, pale-faced men. So I don't care what they think. Can I get at least one person to put down why they feel like sisters but deal with homosexual males as their friends, they say? Can I get at least one person? Everyday peoples, they feel they need to confide to, I guess, somebody they need to confide in. My sister Q33N, Iris 999 say I'm lost, LOL. I feel you. Then Raquel, I think it's more so they connect to the feminine energy they give off. I really don't know for real, laugh out loud. Sharif, Hamza, because that's what they see on TV. Okay. Bulikaja number one, hoping to change them. Wow. I like to talk to the ones that talk to them because they want to change them. I really want to meet them. I never had one, so laugh out loud. I don't even know, Tim. Well, these are all decent answers. And brainwashed, plain and simple. That might sum up every answer that we got. It just might sum up in the end, because somebody said I was told they are better listeners. Rolene Smith says I was told they're better listeners. Well, I heard that too. You know, they listen and, you know, they ain't gonna be worried about, woman ain't got to worry about being approached by a man, you know, by a gump for no dates and, you know, going out and stuff like that, hanging out, and, you know, he don't want no vagina, which more than likely, if he's a real homosexual gump, he really don't. But he might want your brother. He might want your uncle. He might want your daddy. He might even want your granddad. He might want 2 or 3 of the men in your family. They are being trained through media to respect everything related to the homosexual manifesto, real talk. That's a fact, because they got retraining camps at some of these damn jobs. I heard when they run into people that don't agree with the LGBT so-called lifestyle. They have classes at some of these jobs where they I forgot what they called it, but they basically restructuring your mind and way of thinking about what's good and what isn't good. Quite interesting. If the female was sexually molested, they still crave males but afraid, so they think homosexual males are safe. Bam. Now that's a more detailed response that gets to the heart of what I believe too, wholeheartedly. It got something to do with the molestation type thing. So they gravitate toward the man they think is probably less likely to do that. And I think also that it even goes further. I think that sometimes they do it because they really hate men. And they love to see men that's gumps. They love to see men that's killing themselves. And they encourage it. I think that's a part of it too. Some of them may never admit that, but I don't think every sister that hang out with these gumps really in love with them like that. It's hard for me to believe that. But there's a sick relationship there between the homosexual male that was probably molested when he was a child and the sister that was probably molested when she was a child by a grown man. Both are throwing off, I believe, their angers in different ways and have found some camaraderie between each other because both of them were violated by the same person, not the same exact person, but an adult so-called black or indigenous male. See, this is a conversation that needs to be had, and we need to talk about this more often to get to the root of the problem, because there's something there. Oh, here come -9. -9 wants to run his mouth. Once again, -9, I'm gonna tell you before you come on here. If you come with all that cussing, I'm gonna beat your ass and all that. I'm just gonna mute you, so you're wasting your time before you come on here with that. If you want to come on here and talk about why you gumps beat up women and add something to that conversation, then I'll let you on. If you come on here talking nonsense, this ain't your show. No matter how tough you talk, how many knives you pull out your purse. Anyway, don't come on here talking tough because you don't run a damn thing here. Okay, -9, you ain't gonna get no whole lot of respect from me because you're a disrespectful person. You come with respect and you give respect. That's the way it's gonna go tonight. So I'm gonna let you talk. Please add something to the conversation, because you are already in the gay community. You're a homosexual male. Matter of fact, you want to be a transgender. You want to be a woman yourself. So come on and talk to the women, but not disrespectfully.
You funny. You look funny with that thing on your head. First of all, fool, let me tell you something. I ain't even finna argue with you. I ain't even in the mood. I'm tired. I ain't even in the mood. I've been busy all day. I ain't finna even argue with your ass. But I am gonna tell you, dumbass, this. I fight men and women. I don't discriminate. Just like I will knock the shit out of a fucking man, I knock the shit out of a bitch any fucking moment. I'll fuck a bitch up just like I'll fuck a damn man up. You don't know me.
Why does a woman have to be a bitch, though?
Cause I didn't say all women are bitches. Some of these hoes do act like bitches. Some of these are, some women
so
are
define,
bitches.
Define a bitch.
A female dog. They act like a female dog. That's what a bitch is, a female dog.
Well, a female dog just walks. They don't always screw. They walk around like any other dog. So I need some specifics.
They bitch and they nag and complain about everything like most of these hoes do. Bitch, nag, and complain. And they pussy stink, you know. They don't know how to keep their fucking pussy clean or nothing. You know.
Okay, let me ask you this question. Does an anus stink?
No, you douche. I already told you, retard. You douche. You douche.
So you ain't never ran into no funky asses?
Bitch, there you go talking that bullshit again, fool. I'm trying to talk to you, motherfucker. Hold on.
No, that's a question. You never ran into no funky anuses? You're a homosexual, so
have you ever ran through some funky pussy?
Anuses.
Have you ever ran through some funky pussy that smell like shit?
Smell like dookie.
Huh? No.
Not none that smell like dookie.
Nah. It's some pussy that smell like dookie too. I'm pretty sure your breath smell like it too. Anyway, bitch. No, you douche, idiot. It's called douching. You don't stick it in there with the shit in there, asshole. You douche it out before you have sex, you dumbass motherfucker.
You're telling me, okay, so hold it. Now, when a man lay with a woman, he ain't got to douche her out before they have sex.
I don't give a fuck about no man and no woman. I don't give a shit. If you ain't got to do it, that's cool. It's some women who can't get wet no damn more. What you got to say about them? They can't get wet no more. They still got to use lube to put it in there. Ass. What you talking about? Well, they shit can't get wet no more.
There's natural lube, but it ain't gonna smell like dookie. You dealing with something.
You look like dookie.
With what you do, it smell like doodle. I know
you look like doodle. You look like doodle. It don't smell like nothing, nigga. You don't know. Have you had the sex for you to be even running your damn mouth about it? Have you had it? You don't know what it smell like, asshole.
Well, actually,
you clean your fucking ass, you dumbass. You clean your ass.
I'm not ignorant or stupid. I know.
Yes, you are ignorant and stupid.
Feces be up in the butt, and
you
if
make
you
sure it's out the butt, asshole.
It's obvious that it's gonna stink. So I mean, that's just obvious.
It ain't gonna stink, stupid.
You might well quit fronting.
No, I ain't nobody fucking fronting. Look at you with that damn hat on your
head. Why do you get gumps? Beat up women,
bitch. You a fucking gump. I cuz. If you think of a woman think she on my level, I'm gonna knock the fuck out her ass. Just like if a nigga think he on my level, I'm gonna knock the shit out his ass too. I don't give a fuck about you if a man, woman.
You said what level? On your level. What level are you on?
If they know I'm a fucking guy, if they know that they can't fight me, they need to bag up. If they walk up on me, pushing all up on me, I'm gonna lay the bitch out. Just like I lay a nigga out. I'll lay a bitch out like that. That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
So you said if they know you a man, you mean? You was about to say man, right?
Shut up.
Yeah, you was about to say man. If they know you a man, they steps you, you're gonna treat them like a man. That's what you're really saying?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
I'm gonna knock the shit out their ass. It's like I knock the shit out of you or anybody else. You know,
I know you real tough. You real hard.
Yeah, I'm real tough. I'm real tough. I'm real
hard in the yard. You hardcore. Walking around with a dress on.
Yeah, I am.
Right.
Uh-huh. And a pistol too. How about that?
I bet you do got a pistol. Probably got a machete, a bat, and some clubs, and some knives, some fake ass fingernails, and
no, I don't wear fake fingernails.
You probably got everything necessary to get out there and live like a gun.
Yeah. I kill me a nigga tonight. Hey, I kill me a nigga. I'm not playing. I will shoot a nigga dead. You don't know me. You don't know me.
Well, see, that's all you all know is death.
Yeah, that's all we don't know how to do because of niggas like you. That's why we act like this. You want to talk, criticize us. I'm trying to tell you why we act like this. This is why, because of people like you. That's the reason why we act like this. Let me ask this question.
Hold on. If you say that, how can that be the case when you don't even run into many people like me? The most people you run into are okay with you being a homosexual, right? Hello? Aren't most of the people you run into okay with you being gay?
In the community.
Hello? Answer the question.
Not all the time.
You run into, I asked you a simple question. Aren't most of the people that you deal with okay with you being gay? Most.
No, they don't care. They don't care.
Okay, basically, most of the people, in other words, they agree. They're okay with that. So what you just said can't be true because you don't run into many people like me. It's just that when
we do run into fools like you.
It's just that when y'all do run into people like me, you really target us because you don't want us talking.
No, we don't want you to talk. We want you to shut your ass the fuck up and mind your
business. Why is that?
Because we need you to shut up and mind your business. We don't want us speaking about you. Because, why is that? Because You're hurting people. You cause people to commit
How?
suicide.
Okay, now.
Because
Okay,
you're running your damn mouth.
Hold on.
You wouldn't want nobody to say shit about you. Why the fuck is you talking about
So
anybody
how
else?
is it that a man that expresses that he does not like Hershey Highway Dookie Love, how is that causing y'all to kill each other yourself? I don't get it.
Cause you always talking about shit. Mind your fucking. If you don't like it, then shut the fuck up. If somebody say they don't like straight folks, you get offended by that, don't you? Do you get offended by that?
No, I'm definitely not gonna kill myself over nothing like that. I'm not gonna stab myself. I'm not gonna do any of that because for what? I'm secure.
I'm secure too, fool.
As a man.
I'm secure too.
No, when you're secure, you don't do that.
It's people. You just don't get it. You just don't get it.
No, I don't think you can give it either, because it doesn't make any sense. See, people who are secure, men who like vagina, who love women, we don't go around just killing ourselves. But you all in your community, you have not been able to build a mentality and a spirit that will stop you from killing your damn self.
Hey, shut the fuck up. I take this shit real serious. I don't play about this. Because I know people who killed themselves. I take this real seriously. You ain't finna sit here and disrespect people who have killed themselves. You are not finna. Why did they kill motherfuckers like you and motherfuckers like your raggedy ass fucking kids?
But you admitted you don't run into many people like me. You admitted you don't run into many people like me, so you need to stop using that lie.
Even with these stupid ass kids in these schools, y'all ratchet dumb ass kids who need their fucking head knocked in, wanting to bully somebody in the schoolhouse, causing kids to commit suicide. Them fuck ass ass kids, bitch.
Okay, I'm 50 years old, and when I went to school, it was always bullying. We didn't kill.
I hate bullies. I can't stand no fucking goddamn bullies. When the school shooters kill these bullies, I'm happy when the school shooters kill their ass. I hate the fucking bully. I can't stand no fucking goddamn bully.
That is an excuse.
Fuck a damn bully. No, it ain't no fucking excuse. I hate a damn bully. I hate a damn bully. No, it ain't no fucking excuse, nigga. I hate bullies. I hate bullies.
Fine.
Fuck all bullies.
Hold on, but let me get this point out. The word bullying didn't mean what it means now back when I was younger. We always had bullies in school. When you bust their damn nose, bust their eye, when you fight back, bullies leave you alone. So the homosexual white community, they attach bullying to their cause. And now y'all doing the same thing. So what you get
that's what the fuck it is.
Hold on. If you secure what you're doing, somebody talking about your weak ass,
bitch, I ain't weak. You weak, bitch. You weak.
Well, see, you weak when you kill yourself. That's you weak.
No, you not fucking weak. Don't you dare say you fucking weak.
Life.
No, the fuck you not. See, you better piss me the fuck off now, bitch. No, you not weak when you fucking kill your damn self, bitch.
Well, I don't care if you get mad. I'm just telling the truth. I don't give a
damn. That ain't
the
fucking truth. It is worth getting upset because you disrespecting me now. Because I know people who did this shit. You disrespecting me now, so you gonna shut the fuck up about
let me ask you this question.
Okay.
Why come you all haven't developed a love among yourselves that be strong enough to stop them from doing that? Why? It's your community.
Some people are just kind-hearted and they don't have that in them. See, I got a fighter in me, but it's some people who are more gentle, and they should have to change who they are because of stupid ass motherfuckers like you and them bitch ass kids. They should have to change who the sweet person that they are. They should have to change that fucking character because of motherfuckers like you and your stupid dumb should have been aborted ass kids. They should have to change who they are for y'all punk asses. See, not everybody is going to be like me that's going to be ready to lay your bitch ass the fuck out if you talk shit. Some people are sweet. They don't believe in that. And they should be who they are. They should have to be turned violent because your ass want to be fucking violent. That's what you're fucking talking about.
All of the sweet people you're talking about,
yes.
They're the ones that kill themselves?
Yes.
Okay, again, so I'm asking you one more time. Why come your community hasn't developed enough love and support for them that they don't do that? What's wrong with your community?
Because we too busy trying to cuss, not me. Some of these fags and some of these people try to cater to bitch ass niggas like you. Try to cater to straight folks. Try to make y'all feel happy. I can care less about y'all straight asses. I ain't worried about pleasing y'all. That's why. That doesn't
sound like the answer.
Well, that's what it is. They too busy trying to suck up and please every fucking body.
But you don't have many people that are like me. So again, that's a lie. Most people are okay with that. Y'all need to stop running behind the word bullying.
No, I'm gonna keep running behind it.
Listen
I hate bullies.
You all should deal with the fact. This is a fact. the fact is that there's something wrong with the mind of a person that lives like that.
No, it ain't.
That's why
it's
they
something wrong
kill
with the
their damn
motherfucker who say something about it. It's something wrong with they punk ass.
No, it's like this. If you got people in the community that are drug dealers and they selling drugs to women and they shooting and killing up the community, somebody has to address that. Well, that do you homosexuals rape boys and y'all don't address that?
Ain't nobody
So
raping
somebody
no
like
damn
me
boy.
had to
Shut
come
up.
and address that.
Ain't nobody raping no boy.
And then you beat up women. Nobody really addresses that.
It's
Nobody
straight
bothers
men who
y'all.
beat up women. Fool.
I know
It's
that.
straight men
I
who
know
beat up
that.
women.
I know that. I know that. And what I'm saying is, I'm talking about you and your community. Let's deal with your community now. You all's community have a tendency to think that you men in the community think that you can beat up on a woman for
I can
whatever
beat up on
reason.
a man or woman. I hit whoever the fuck I want to damn hit. Who gonna do something? I got a pistol. Who gonna do something? Who gonna do something? Who
That's
gonna
the
do
whole
something?
point. See, if we do something, then here come the white man take us to prison or jail.
Yeah, they gonna take
And
your
that's
ass
the
to
reason why
prison and you
some
gonna
of us
fucking
don't
rot.
bust your
And I
head
ain't
to the
gonna
white
find
meat.
you.
That's the reason why some of us don't bust your head to
You
the
ain't
white
finna
meat.
bust me, nigga. I will
Because
kill you. I'm not playing.
I'm not talking about you
me.
personally, and I'm not that all your threats. They just don't worry. They don't worry me at all, bro. I done told you that. I don't know why you keep coming here with these wolf tickets and shit, because it don't phase me over here. You need to cut that out. You're a tough guy on the internet.
No, I'm tough in real life, fool. I'm tough in real life.
I'm not no bitch in real life either, so it don't really make a difference. It's testosterone against testosterone. So, may the best man win, but I don't wear dresses. See, and I don't go around hating all the children.
Fuck them kids, bitch.
Right. I know
I didn't
you don't
say
like
I hated
nobody.
all kids.
You don't like
I didn't say
anybody.
I hated all kids. I hate bad kids. I love good kids. I hate bad ones. I don't like bad kids.
So what does your love look like when you love people? What does that look like?
Caring about them and just treating them with respect. I don't respect people who don't respect me. You disrespect me, I'm gonna disrespect the fuck out of you. I respect people who respect me. And I can see you real disrespectful, because that's why I'm disrespecting you. Because I can see you are very, very disrespectful. Very.
I'm very disrespectful?
Yes, you are. Yeah.
How
You're
so?
very disrespectful. Because
How
you sit
so?
on here and you talk cash money shit. You always make saying this ignorant. You 50-some years old, you acting like you fucking damn 19, or you acting like a damn fucking kid.
Actually, I don't hear many 19-year-olds with this intellect talking about this topic, so that's another lie, Gump.
Bitch, you a fucking Gump, and you gonna stop that bullshit.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, does somebody else want to get in now, I guess, and insult you for a few minutes? Maybe I'll let it happen. Go ahead.
No, I'm
all
still trying to make a point.
Hold on. Here's Mr.
Man, I ain't got time for them. I'm not finna argue with this fool.
Here's Mr. GMO, the man that
I ain't finna
claims he
argue with this
likes
motherfucker. I'm not finna
genetically
argue with him.
modified women, and he's once again on the show. Mr. GMO with the mask on his face. What you got to say?
I ain't finna argue with this motherfucker. I'm not.
Okay, that's good.
Because I swear to God, I will cuss your bitch ass out again. Do not fucking start with me. Do not fucking mention my name. You better say what you got to say to him. Don't say shit to me. Do you hear me?
Yeah, address your comments to me. What you got to say?
Bitch.
Yeah, I was gonna say I sent the those videos to you so you could address it.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah, that's me.
Hey, Granny.
Oh, so that's been you all these times, and over the years, it's been trying to get me to debate homosexual men. That's been you?
I mean, I want you.
No.
I want you
Answer
to.
the question. That's been you? I didn't know that.
Sorry.
I had no idea that was you. So why you want me to address all these homosexual men, but not address the homosexual men that screw trannies?
Hey, hold on. I'm gonna come back on. Give me 1 minute.
Yeah, okay. Well, as you can see, now let me let y'all know. Some of you may not know what you're looking at here a few minutes ago, but you have one who calls himself Monica 9000, and which is a so-called transgender, but just a man with a dress, a man in drag that likes to screw other men, that angry with the world. And then you have this other guy, Kush, who comes on let the world know he screwed Sydney Starr, but he don't think transgender so-called women are not women. He believes that they are women, and that he likes the GMO, the genetically modified woman. So that's what you was just looking at. So now this is him, I guess, by himself coming back to speak again. Now I want you to answer the question.
Why did I send you those videos?
No. The question was, are you the person? You're the person that's been trying to have me debate homosexual men, but you don't feel like you are homosexual when you're laying up with a man that had a surgery. Why you want me to just focus on the men who lay with what we know of as homosexual men and not deal with the men who lay up with transgender women, which are still men? I want to know why you come to me against about one but not the other.
Okay, let me break it down like this. Pretty soon, it's gonna be a war between the straights and the gays, and I want people like you to win.
You want people like who to win?
People like you, the irritated genie.
Okay,
it's gonna be a war.
Okay, so you want the straight people to win this war?
Yes, sir. All day.
So, and where do you place yourself at since you sleep with transgender women, which are men?
Well, in about a few, maybe I could stop one day, but they won't let you leave, because what they'll do, they'll try to say you trying to date a real woman, and they'll try to pull you back.
What? Say that again. What the hell? What?
They'll try to say you trying to date a real woman, the LGBT community.
What they got to do with you individually, though?
They won't let you leave. It's like a game. The LGBT community.
They won't let you leave. What?
No, they won't let you leave.
Explain, like they got a house or some gay house or something where you go to, or you can't leave, or I don't understand what you mean you can't leave the gay community. What are you talking about?
They bind you to them.
How
like
so?
I'll give you an example.
Yeah, please.
Just say I'm with a fine woman. They'll go and they'll say, oh yeah, he been messing with us. And they'll keep bringing you back. You can never be straight. That's why I want you to win.
Oh, okay. All right. I can't connect the dots to see how that makes real sense, but if you say so, then okay. Now, why don't you tell the audience what you like? Because some of these people may not be up on what you yourself like when it comes to women. Please explain that again, because that's really blown my mind ever since you said it the first time. But what's that you about GMO women? Why don't you explain to the audience what that's about?
Genetically modified.
Meaning what?
Well, I'm on the train. I don't want people to really hear me.
Oh, okay.
But I'll try to talk low. I was gonna say, with the coming war, y'all need to be ready. Y'all need to train martial arts, weapons, economics, so you can win.
Well, I don't think Gump's gonna win no way, because in the so-called biblical story, they didn't win. You know, Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed, and people like me with the fire I have and other people, they know Gumps can never win, because if Gumps win, then the society dies. You see, so there's no way that Gumps are gonna be able to win at any time. It may look like they're winning, but they're not never winning. Because if you're not producing children, there's no way to win in a society or a world where children are produced. So worrying about it, and there's always been a fight between the straight versus the gay. There's no camaraderie there. There's no companionship there. There's nothing to relate to, as far as I'm concerned. So there's always been animosity between the two, and there used to
But
be.
hold on. Back in the day, though, they would keep that quiet. Now they in the open.
Yeah, you will say what now?
Back in the day, they would keep it quiet. Now it's in the open. Back in the day, you would keep that to yourself.
Yeah, and if it came out, you would get busted up.
You sure would.
Yeah, you get busted up real bad, and nobody would tell. See, people talk about the snitching thing. Why you telling? Why you snitching? Or why do people not tell the cops? Is what people say today. But we've always been that way. We've always been a people that didn't snitch to the cops because certain people in the community done some justice to Gumps. Homosexuals, men that's molesting boys got beat up. Men that was molesting girls got beat up. Some of them got killed, stanked, and you didn't tell nothing to the cops. That's why they kept their damn mouth shut. Them days ended because the pale-faced man is a homosexual by nature, and he had to come up forth before the end times to have the world, had it revealed to the world that he's the gayest thing on the planet. And that he's the one pushing all these agendas of gayism and stuff like that toward us. These conversations are priceless and classic as I don't know what. I'm just sitting here in amazement that I'm still talking to a man who said he like genetically modified women. I never heard such thing in my damn life. But this is how far the European has taken us away.
Wait, hold on.
From who we are.
You ever heard of the 2/3?
Yeah, I heard of the 2/3. 2/3 got to go in the book. Yeah, 2/3 must go. 60% of the people got to go. And it makes perfect sense because the majority of us love white folks. And see, this type of LGBTQ, all that stuff, all that sexual dysfunction is the way white folks love.
I'm not going to lie. I might be a 2/3 myself.
Yeah.
You know, I might not be one of the ones that's going to make it.
Well, I tell you what, ain't gonna be no place in no heaven for no GMO goddamn women. So any man that's looking for them ain't gonna have no peace if he go to heaven no goddamn way, because there won't be not one of them there. Ain't gonna be no bitches running around with fake hips, fake lips, fake silicone titties, you know, and it's just not gonna happen. And the fake vagina that's really a man. It's not gonna be in no so-called heaven. So
wait, I want to say this. If you got an email, I can email, show you who behind all this stuff, and you could do another live. But
I'll come back tomorrow and do another one, maybe.
Yeah,
I'm finna send you my email now.
Okay, and when I send you that, I'm gonna tell you something else. The Democrat Party,
right?
Hollywood,
right?
They all a part of it too,
right?
And they pushing it. See the difference with me and that Monica, I can admit you right.
Well,
I'm a 2/3.
Wow.
I'm one of them.
Bro,
I might not make it.
You have come on this show and revealed so much about yourself and told the absolute truth. I'm shocked and I'm tripping and I'm like, it's funny and then it ain't funny. There's so many emotions that come, you know, from what you have displayed here, bro. You brought up to 2/3. That's a real conversation that most of us ain't having. The 2/3 is serious business in the so-called Bible, meaning there will be much blood shed. Many of us will die. And hell, I don't know whether I'm going to be one of the ones that don't get the axe, because this is a very serious thing. And I don't take it for granted at all. For real. We're in that time now where the truth is being revealed on all levels, bro. So you come into this platform, letting it be known how you feel about women. I'm appreciative, and I'm pretty sure they are too, because we need to know who we're dealing with out here in this world. There's a lot of strange things going on in the world we living in.
But, well, you know, I'm gonna email you, but I'm just saying, when it comes to them training, I got a weakness. It's like kryptonite.
I hear you. And that weakness will guarantee that if there is any heaven, you won't be in it.
Maybe not.
Oh, I know.
Only
maybe.
a few people.
If there is a heaven, ain't no room for non-people that don't bring forth life. There will be no place for people to be giving children hormone blockers and stopping them from becoming the sex that the gender they're supposed to be. All that will be destroyed. That's why I'm here. People like myself. That's got to be destroyed completely. So
yeah, when I get the email, I'm gonna email you that stuff. It's gonna trip you up.
All right, well, you do that.
Okay, you can go back to your live.
Better.
Hey, and straight black pride and fuck them homos, including me.
Wow. 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 Oh my gosh. On that note, man, I'm just going to leave the chat open for somebody to come back and say something else. I don't need to say nothing else. Damn. Even me, including me, it's just done got that serious in the world we living in right now. It's a very serious time. And death is all over the place with this damn shot. And I know people are starting to feel like death is being recognized by a majority of us now as a possibility, as a strong possibility now. Death is all over the place. And it's going to be given definitely to those of us who definitely deserve death. It's just what it is. Let me share this here one more time. Oh, I already did that part. Anybody want to say something before I end this here live? There is a link in the chat. So I'm gonna say these few things about the website while somebody maybe else want to come on and say a few words. Here's my website. Matter of fact, let me go to it. Bear with me for a second, y'all. All right, family, here is the website again, my website. I'm getting ready to start this week. Actually, I think tomorrow or Saturday or Sunday, maybe my first actual live stream on the website. This website here. It's www. Let me just type it in the chat. This is for anybody that wants to go to my website. That site you're looking at right now. Okay, so now update. I'm going to be going live either tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, but just stick with me here on this channel, and I'll make sure you know nobody will miss it. Just stick with me every day on this channel with updates. I'll be letting you know when I'm going to actually go live on my website. Now, I'm letting you know it will be a subscription website. In order to see me live, speak live about these live topics that I'm doing now, but even on a more of a wider scale, I'll be going in a whole lot deeper because I won't have to worry about being censored. You get uncensored material, And it's going to be a subscription. It's $10 a month. You can pay 10 a month, just every month. You can pay 100 and knock off 2 months, or you can pay 120. Well, no, that's right. Yeah, you pay the $10 a month, or you pay 100. So if you pay $10 a month, you're gonna pay 120 at the end of the year. At the end of the year, we may not even have that long before they destroy the internet. I understand they're gonna do that too. The internet will go down, but I'm using this now and the currency that comes with it to do what we do in this matrix. When they shut the matrix down, or this part of the matrix, then we go into the next phase of the matrix where things get real physical. All right. So until then, I'm gonna be on here talking and speaking and letting you all have access to my DVDs, my music, and everything else. T-shirts will be coming. I'm going to order the T-shirts next Friday. So tomorrow when I come, I will have information on the T-shirts, all of that, how much they're going to cost. You'll be able to see the T-shirt and everything else. I'm letting you know it's going to be about $27 right now for a T-shirt that has the phrase that I use: brother get you a sister, sister get you a brother, drop the other, both of you, on a black T-shirt with red and green writing. So they have the red, black, and green flavor to it. As I continue to go on at the world, man, white man don't end the world or in this part of commerce and everything like that on the internet, and I'll continue on to add other things to it. I got a comic book coming up too, and a few other things coming up. I have an advice page on the website where if you want to talk to me personally about certain topics, you can do that too. That's going to be per minute. And those will be live streams where you can live stream with me personally. 15-minute increment, $15. 30-minute increment, $30. 45-minute increment, $45. 60-minute increment, 60 and 60 minute increments will be $60. And that's the way it's going to go. I'm gonna probably come back and just do a part 2 of this because we really didn't get to the answers. I really would like for women to come on and talk about come on the show. I can't hardly get no women to come on, but I would really love for the women to come on and actually speak. You don't have to, just like the -9 comes through and speaks, you don't have to show your face. Your face doesn't have to be shown. You can just come on and it be your voice. I would like to get some feminine energy in here. Okay, family. And I hear y'all discuss why you hanging with these homosexuals and what you feel about them beating you. I mean, like, how does you want that to be addressed? Because we're coming to a point where pretty soon we're going to address it the way we used to address it, because anarchy is going to be in these streets. These polices are resigning in droves all over the place. Pretty soon it'll be that way probably in every city, and police won't be coming no damn way. And we'll be our own police. That's when things will get real interesting. But until then, family, may the Most High take care of you and yours. Brother man get you a sister, sister get you a brother, drop the other, both of you. Make sure you tune in with me so I'll let you know when I'm be going live on the site. And I have a university I want to put on the site. A class I want to give on the site. A hunkyologist class. Yeah, I'll explain more about that later on. The hunkyologist. I'm a hunkyologist. I'm a hunkyologist. I have a PhD in hunkyology. Okay? And I can help get you there as well. All right? I'll give you more information about that on tomorrow, if I'm still in the land of the living. All right, family? Take care of yourself. Halito.